What's going on, folks? Goatly Goat here, and today I am excited to share with you one of the coolest and most unique evolution methods in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with the Big Blade Pokemon, Kingambit. Intro things. I don't know, this is where I would put a cool animation. If I had one! If I had one! The only way to get Kingambit, aside from direct trade, is to evolve it from Bisharp. Or is it Bisharp? Because two blades. So first things first, let's acquire good old Teddy Two Blades. Before getting too deep into the how, there was a rumor around release that you needed a certain type of Bisharp, one that was holding a certain item, in order to evolve it to Kingambit. This is not true. Any Bisharp will do. And stay tuned, I'll show you how. As you can see, Bisharp can only be found in the highlighted area to the northeast part of the map, and I'll zoom in on that. Right about here in this tan area on the map here, it's not listed on the map like Tag Tree Thicket is. Basically, it should be called the Bamboo Forest, because that's exactly what it is. For fast travel purposes, it's located at either North Province Area 2, or you could travel to Fury Falls. If you'd rather catch Pawniard and evolve it that way, you could check these highlighted areas as well on the map. However, I certainly recommend going straight to North Province Area 2, as it will be relevant to us later in the video. I fast traveled here to Fury Falls. Let's go see if we can find ourselves a, oh, there it is right there. Perfect. Didn't have to go searching for long. You! I need you for a video. So, I'm actually gonna see if I can't just quick ball this thing off the bat and kind of make it easier for myself, you know? Oh, critical captures. We love to see it. We love to see it. Did you know that by liking and subscribing that you actually get a 100% boost in your critical captures in your game? So, why don't you do yourself a favor? Once we have our blade-wielding friend, I recommend that you teach it a strong fighting-type move like Brick Break, which it can learn by TM. Once we have everything set up, we begin a fun little game called How Much Do I Hate Myself? I mean, find the Bisharp! But not just any Bisharp. Remember that particular item I mentioned a little while back? It's called the Leader's Crest, and it does absolutely nothing. Excuse me, but why are you telling us about items that do absolutely nothing? Jeez. Who keeps letting this guy in here? Well, since you've come so far, let me tell you why. Because in order to evolve our Bisharp to Kingambit, our buddy will need to deliver the finishing blow on 3 wild Bisharp holding a Leader's Crest. The reason I recommend being in the Bamboo Forest is because being here makes finding the Bisharp we need to knock out a much easier task. This is also the laggiest area of the game outside of Castle Royal Lake. Oh, Golduck, no, I'm filming a video, Golduck. This is not your time to shine. You may see some Bisharp walking by themselves in the forest. These Bisharp do not hold a Leader's Crest. I'm sure you're very capable of managing and leading, but leave me alone. Thank you. So at this point, I'm just running around in order to make one of the packs that we need spawn. Be forewarned, folks, this one definitely will make you work for it. Oh, Bisharp! Pack leader Bisharp! Where are you? Or every now and then you'll see a Kricketune leading a pack of Kricketot and get a little incensed thinking that you found a Bisharp.
12 seconds later.
The solo Bisharp are everywhere. Oh, no, that, again, that's just a Kricketune.
20 minutes later.
It also wasn't one of the laggiest areas in the game. This will probably be a little bit more tolerable. This Kricketune needs to stop spawning here. Be Bisharp or be nothing.
1 hour later.
We need to find these Bisharp, which are, get this, leading packs of Pawniard. Beautiful. That's one. That's easy. Oh, the Kricketune, man. Every time. You could also use sandwiches that boost encounter power, I believe either for Dark or Steel. I don't think that there are many other spawns, if any, in the Bamboo Forest that are Dark or Steel. Hi there, Editor Goat here. I forgot that low kick spawns in the Bamboo Forest, so if you're going to use a sandwich, use a Steel sandwich.
2 hours later.
Solo Bisharp, be better at leading and get a pack of tiny Pawniards. I always think to myself, it would be so cool if while I'm doing one of these videos that I ran into a full odd shiny. Those are one of those nights. Those are just the nicest moments. I've had one of them already in this game. My first shiny actually in this game was completely full odds. But at this point, I feel like I'm just full odds losing my mind.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Number 2. Let's go. Let's get it. Get him, Teddy. Hey, Teddy Two Blades. That makes 2. But eventually you'll find and knock out your 3rd pack leading Bisharp. From there, all you need to do is level up your Bisharp once. So let's go check out Bilko Labs. And here we go. Upon leveling once, your Bisharp will evolve into Kingambit. This is easily one of my favorite evolutionary designs, honestly, ever. I love how the hair comes down and forms the seat underneath him. Very zen-like samurai that just wants to chop. Upon evolving, Kingambit will want to learn the move Kowtow Cleave, which is a dark-type physical move that slashes at the target after kowtowing to make the target let its guard down. This attack never misses. Kingambit can also know the ability Supreme Overlord, which, when the Pokemon enters a battle, its attack and special attack stats are slightly boosted for each of the allies in the party that have already been defeated. Pair that ability with a strong defensive Dark Steel typing, along with a physical heavy stat spread, and you have, in my opinion, a strong team member that can handle the mid to late stages of a battle with little issue. Just be wary of fighting types, as they will do 4 times damage and make Kingambit's life flash before the very eyes. That's right, all the way back to the Pawnyard days. Alright, that wraps it up for this video. Thank you for watching. If you like that, be sure to hit like and subscribe down below, and also let me know in the comments how your search for Kingambit turns out. I'll be making more tips and tricks videos like this in the near future. For now, I am Goatly Goat, and I will see you on the next one.